Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Lee Callahan here, and I'm thrilled to have a pal of mine on the radio this morning. He's got a movie coming out about radio, about his time in radio, a true radio story. And if you don't know this guy, then you haven't been listening to the radio over the last, century. His name is Dick Rossetti. He's got a new movie out. His director's here, too, Isaac Olsen. The movie is called SemiIconic, the Ballad of Dick Rossetti. Good morning, Dick. Good morning, Isaac.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Isaac.
Hello.
All right, you two. You've got this movie that you made yourselves coming up Thursday night, this coming Thursday, the 28th, at Northwest Film Forum's Local Sightings Festival. Dick?
Yeah.
You and I had a moment on the radio about 10, 15 years ago.
We had a whole week of moments on the radio, you and I.
I had so much fun.
I've heard you tell people it was the greatest radio week of your life.
It was.
As it was mine.
Yeah. All right. Now, here's the thing. You have saved a bunch of cassette tapes because that's the only way we used to be able to record our shows way back when, and you've saved some of the best stuff. So how did you, let's talk to the director first. Isaac, how did you incorporate all this, highlights of Dick Rossetti's career into a movie about him?
Well, let me tell you, it was a massive undertaking, but it's kind of the thing that seduced me into the project in the first place, just being able to hear all of this material together, because until we started the project, I didn't know that it even existed, that he had kept all this stuff. Because mostly these tapes would be saved to critique DJs and then just thrown out. But I think he was the only one to really use it as an archival tool.
Well, yeah, you want to keep your stuff. Funny about this movie, because I watched the trailer and I'm like, wait a minute, these are actors playing the guys you used to work with, right, Dick?
Yeah, we all the audio is real, straight off the radio, and Isaac and we found local people to play the people, the band people or the radio people, and they were amazing. But yeah, all the audio, that's where people are gonna be scratching their heads a little bit. Is all the audio is real. People are lip syncing to it, which I don't think has really ever been done in a movie too much.
No.
So this is a really cool thing that he's done.
All right, so Dick, let's talk about your career. Did all of this stuff happen at the end, or is there other stations involved too?
It was predominantly K107, the end.
Okay. Why do you call it K107? I've never heard that.
I guess it's disrespectful.
Oh, okay. Because, like so many of us, yours truly, we've been fired. We've been given the axe. I think it's a rite of passage myself.
But you're one of the last ones standing, though. You are, really.
Anyway, I'm living every moment, and I know you too. I read the GoFundMe thing where you said, yeah, I'm totally thankful for everything I've had, but you'd love to be back in radio, and I think you should too.
Yeah, but I think we both know that will never happen.
We don't know that. Never say never, man. Never say that. Hey, do you guys want to play a little bit of Dick on the radio so we know what the hell we're talking about?
That sounds good.
Okay, you've got your choice because I had to pick the cleanest ones because, God, dude, how'd you get away with saying some of that stuff on the air?
It was the Lord's work.
It's one of the interesting things about this project. If you wonder how all this stuff could have gone out, I don't know, but it did. There's no censoring. It's as is.
Yeah, and even with the bleeps and some of the stuff that was said, there's no way you could even say it nowadays.
No.
And this was only like 10 or 12 years ago.
But times changed drastically, and we're all really being scrutinized.
Yeah, it's amazing. I listen back to this stuff, and even, the bad words were bleeped and stuff like that, but even some of the subject stuff and some of the just bad stuff, it was a different time.
Yeah. So a big part of your shows, we're talking to the people out there, talking to your fans. So let's play I Want to Be a DJ, okay?
Yeah.
How do you become a DJ?
You want to be a DJ? Give me your best DJ voice.
My best DJ voice?
Let's hear you be a DJ.
Me?
You can't be shy. You got to let people know that, hey, I'm here and I want to be a DJ.
Well, I'm here and I want to be a DJ.
Yeah, work on that a little bit. Look up DJ School in the phone book.
All right. I don't think it's there.
It's under DJ School.
All right.
All right.
All right, man.
So, Dick, nice training there for that guy who's never, ever going to be on the radio.
Well, you know what? The way it is now, he probably is on the radio.
Hey, Dick Rossetti's on the phone, along with the director of the new movie about Dick Rossetti. Really, a really great movie about radio. I've got Dick Rossetti and Isaac Olsen. He's the director. SemiIconic, the Ballad of Dick Rossetti, coming to the Northwest Film Forum this Thursday. Hey, let's do another one. You're talking to a young gal who doesn't know who Grunt Truck was.
Nice choice. That's a good one.
Was there really a Grunt Truck?
Yeah, it was a local band. They were pretty popular. There's sort of a grunge metal band. They were real popular around here, but they didn't really break it nationwide. But in this area, they did real good.
All right, let's play Grunt Truck. You talking to a young gal about one of your favorite bands.
Who is this?
Oh, Christina.
Christina.
Yeah.
You remember Hard Rock and Grunt Truck, don't you?
No.
About 15 years ago around these parts, they used to own the stages around here.
Really?
Grunt Truck?
No, I'm only 20.
So how old were you then?
I was probably 3.
Do you like what you're hearing?
Well, not really.
Okay. I wanted to check about Grunt Truck.
No, I don't know who they are.
Poor little thing. You know what I like is the prolonged cringeworthiness. You don't like jump in and try to fix it up. You just let it hang there, silence.
Well, isn't there a saying that you learn more with your mouth shut?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a tool of every great interviewer to just let them hang themselves.
Well, I'll wait for the opportunity. All right. So Dick, in making this movie with your director Isaac Olsen here, SemiIconic, the Ballad of Dick Rossetti, is it just for giggles?
Isaac, I think you should take that one.
Well, I think everything I do is first for giggles, but secondly, I think other people would really like it, especially since we're in this nostalgic period right now where looking back is maybe better than having new ideas. So this is a very nostalgic project about a bygone era, and I think there's a lot to be learned in that.
And just from what you said, Dick, about having to be so careful these days on the air, you were not careful, and that was what was so groovy.
It was condomless radio.
Yeah, it was unsafe.
Very unsafe.
What's the other one here I want to do? Is it Put Me on the Radio where you guys yell at each other?
Yeah, that's pretty representative of a lot of the stuff going on.
Okay, here we go. Put Me on the Radio.
Put me on the radio!
No!
Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
This is the DJ!
No way!
Yay!
Yeah!
All right!
All right!
All right!
All right!
Ah!
Yeah! Yeah!
See, I love that. I'm gonna start yelling like that some more. You've been very inspirational, sir.
It's you'll find it to be a ratings juggernaut at this point in your career.
All right, one more. And now who's talking to you? Who was this producer talking to you about being such a demanding DJ, Caesar Salad?
Oh, that's Andrew Harms, who's also featured in this film.
Yes, his voice is, but once again, he's not acting in it.
Yes, a very fine actor named Paul Richter plays him, and many Oscar-worthy performances in this movie, but I'd say he's right at the top.
Right on. Okay, here we go. Caesar Salad for the DJ.
Yesterday, one of the funniest things I've ever heard you do, you were talking to some dude, and this was actually even mentioned to me by one of my friends. You were talking to some dude and just having one of your normal weirdo phone conversations, and for some reason lunch came up, and you asked the guy what he was eating for lunch, and he's like, I don't know, I'm having a sandwich, and out of nowhere, you go, Caesar salad for the DJ! And me, just like everyone else, kind of scratches my head and goes, what's Rossetti talking about? And all of a sudden, once again, you hear, Caesar salad for the DJ!
Wow. Did you really yell Caesar Salad on the air?
Sure,
If I probably did, I did.
Yeah, you did. God, yeah, that's fun. All right, so Isaac Olsen is the director, and the story is about my pal Dick Rossetti, SemiIconic, the Ballad of Dick Rossetti. It's coming up this Thursday night at the Northwest Film Forum. It's their local sightings festival, and super local is Dick Rossetti. Hey, Dick, did you interview rock stars and whatnot?
Yes, I did.
Who'd you like?
Who did I like? I liked the Strokes. They were fine. I liked Queens of the Stone Age. It was kind of foreshadowing my last interview that I ever did on the air was with one of my heroes, Joan Jett, and that was the very last one I did. I was canned the next day.
Was Joan in studio?
She wasn't in studio. She was on the phone, but she was still Joan, and I met her after the show, and she was very nice and gracious.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
And she said, "I hear you're getting canned tomorrow. I'm really sad about it."
She did not.
No, she didn't.
God, you liar. So we talked earlier about you getting canned. I've been canned too. So all my friends in radio have been canned at least once. Do you think it was mostly about a new program director coming in?
Yeah, the new boss comes in, he cleans house, then he's gone within 6 months. It's the way it always happens. You know, it's like they come in from out of town, they don't know the area, they don't know how people are here. The guy who canned me, he was like, I was trying to explain to him what it is around, how people are passive-aggressive around here. They have like the Seattle freeze thing. It's way different than anywhere else. And he's like, well, you know, I do all my music research. I go down to Target and see which CDs sell there. And you can't tell me people are different from, you know, coming from Kansas City to Seattle. They're the same people. They like the same stuff. And I'm like, nah, it's really weird up here. You're going to find out. And then, you know, they come in and they bring their regime in, and then, like I said, they're gone in 6 or 7 months, and then it's done, and then you blow it all up, and then you start over again.
People love the locals. They love the locals who know
well,
about...
if you're going to have local radio, I mean, that's like with internet and Sirius and stuff like that. If you're going to have local radio, you should at least try to be local.
Speaking of local, Dick Rossetti, you know, people can also catch you not only at this showing of your movie, you and Isaac's movie, SemiIconic, The Ballad of Dick Rossetti, coming this Thursday night, 9/28 at the Northwest Film Forum. That's on Capitol Hill. It's their local sightings festival. We can also catch you. You're in a couple of bands around town, right?
I've got one concern now, Lee, and it's called Ball Bag.
I've seen Ball Bag, and I dug Ball Bag.
You're a Ball Bag P1. You're a Ball Bag super fan.
I am. I didn't know what to expect, and I dug it. It jammed.
Good. We need to see that again, though.
Oh, yeah. I'll come out. Isaac, documentaries, especially one about Dick, documentaries really do the trick, don't they?
Yeah, and documentaries are good not only for some narrative stuff, they're also good to just an opportunity to spend some time in a climate. And in this case, you're just spending some time in this radio world.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. We'll see you Thursday night, 9 p.m. Do you have a website or anything?
Go on the Facebook, SemiIconic.
Okay. SemiIconic, The Ballad of Dick Rossetti, directed by Isaac Olsen. This coming Thursday night, Northwest Film Forum on Capitol Hill. Dick and Isaac, thanks so much for your time. This is awesome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.